Open your heart and co-create into your life and into your business out of your infinite love. Hello, powerful you. If it's the first time that we meet, I'm Alina Pope and I'm a spiritual coach, and I help gorgeous souls like you to honor themselves, to become the divine themselves, to live in their truth, and to be generously rewarded. So, when I first time heard open your heart, I think my little inner wounded child started, oh my God, what is going to happen? I'm not going to be safe. And that's what I want to talk to you today. What does it actually mean, open your heart? Or at least what it meant for me is not like a general universal truth, but for me. And if you're listening to this, you might be finding useful as well. Opening my heart, my soul, was for me to heal myself, to be in harmony with the human mind, with my human mind, and to access my inner power, my soul's identity, to be in harmony with the universe, and to co-create every single day into life, into business, into everything that I do with unconditional love. Well, if you think that happens all the time, I'm going to say no, because at the end we're human beings, and the ego is going to step in from time to time, and an unseen shadow, a bit of fear will come from time to time, but you observe it, you acknowledge it, and you know that is there because there's something for you there. So, opening yourself, opening your heart, means being in harmony with everything, accepting everything the way it is. That means you release your judgment, you alchemize your fears, because they guided you, and it's time for you to become the divine you. It's time for you to step up into your divine identity. And when you do that, that's when you access your unconditional love. That's when you access your infinite abundance. You being into your full power, and you knowing who you are, and you knowing what you want to create, how you want to create, and no matter into your life, into your business, whatever product you want to create, however you want your day to look like, it's coming from your divine yourself. So, the first thing that I would like to talk about is how to connect with that power, how to connect with that divine you by answering a few questions. Ask yourself, what would I love to create if I would just stop all these circumstances, all this reality that I'm living now? What would I like? What would I love? What would be so juicy, so delicious for me? Do it. Ask yourself. Put it on a piece of paper. Let your imagination, because it's not only imagination, it wouldn't come to you if it wouldn't be meant for you. It's so personal, so unique. It's how your soul wants to come to life. It's how your soul wants to create, to manifest. It's how the divine universe wants to come to life through you. So it's not just imagination. It's not silliness. It's not daydreaming. It's not. It's your guidance. So, if you felt the nudge of doing that, I hope you already put it on a piece of paper, or you imagined it, your desires, or you know them inside out, which would be brilliant. That is your connection with your soul. Do you want that business? Do you want that creativity? Do you want that life? Do you want that relationship? They are talking to you. So yes, connect. How would I love to do it? And this was such a difficult energy for me, because I was like, what do you mean, how would I love? I'm doing the way I have to do it. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, by ED and so on. Criteria, targets, following exterior factors. Somebody said that, oh, following that. Somebody, oh, it worked for that, following that. Outside factors. Reactive consciousness. You react to external factors. That's not your divine you. Your divine you knows her full story. Her full power of manifesting and co-creating is already inside you. You just have to allow her to come to life. So, what would I love to create? How would I love to create it? Today. Today. Not in the future, not in 10 years' time, not tomorrow, not when I'll have more money, not when the children will be finishing the school, not when, no. Today. How would I love my day to look today? Do it. Put it on the paper, dream it, imagine it. Let that energy come to you. Connect with that version of yourself, because that version of yourself already exists. It's your soul. And it's up to your human mind to smooth a bit, to smooth that strong voice, and to allow your divine you to come to life. And after you connect with that vocation, with that zone of genius, with your divine identity, with that inner abundance, you already activated yourself. You already exist. It starts your journey. Your journey of becoming that version of yourself. Your journey of manifesting that reality that she desires. Your journey of co-creating that business that you just imagined it. That business that you desire. It's your soul wanting to come to life, to co-create and to be in service into this universe. A few steps for this journey. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. How? By doing things that sound good to you. By doing activities that keep you happy, that bring you joy. Loving your pets, day activities, walks in the park, again and again and again. When I've started doing that, they seemed so silly. Feeling guilty. I'm like, yeah, I'm here walking in the nature. And yet it was relaxing. But those made me unbelievable, unshakable of who I am today, of the identity that I embodied. So do everything that is delicious for you. Everything that it brings you happiness. Not because you're running away from your reality. So, like watching a movie. If it brings you joy, yes, do it. But if you're trying to run away from your reality, that's not raising your vibration. That if like, oh, I'm going to watch this, at least I forget about what day I had. That's not raising your vibration. It's just hiding it, brushing it under the carpet. So yes, practice exercises, activities every single day that will raise your vibration. That will put you into your divine feminine energy. And when I've done that, I Googled activities because I was so stuck into a masculine distortive energy that I had to Google how to bring the feminine energy into my life. And yet I found things that I already loved. But was I doing them? I didn't have time. That's not a priority. This is going to be when XYZ, when my business will take over, when I'll have that amount of clients, when. So if you have to Google hobbies, how to raise your vibration, do it. Do it. And practice it. Allow yourself the time to do it. Allow yourself the luxury of being in that energy. It's a luxury. And it will bring you into your divine youth identity. Embody it again and again and again. Create with infinite love and detachment everything into your life, everything into your business. Create a product, give it to the universe, let it go into the universe. And detachment from what it should bring back to you. I'm going to create this service, I'm going to sell it with that, it's going to bring me that amount of clients and revenue. Detach. Detach, detach. Create with love. If you create something for your family, create without the need of being appreciated, of saying XYZ. You create it, you love it, give it to them. If you create something into your daily routine for somebody, create it, give it with detachment. Not because the ego expects rewards. Oh, I did that for her and she didn't do it back to me. Ego, expectation, and attachment. Inner child, I have to be safe. Detach. Send it to the universe with love. Whatever you want to create, create it with love, unconditional love, and give it to the universe. Release any smallness into your life. What is that? That smallness, and I've practiced it again and again and again, and I'm not saying that I release all the smallness that I wish, that I want in this second to release. I haven't. I'm observing how that smallness keeps me safe. I observe it. I observe how, at least that client keeps me safe. I observe how, at least that it keeps me in this safety pattern. And I'm encouraging you, release it. Release any smallness that you observe into your life. What do I mean through that? Through any smallness, I mean every activity, experience, service, client that it doesn't put you in your full power, that it doesn't do justice to you, that you are not at your full potential. So can you make a list of them? Any client keeping you safe, yet small? Any activity, I'm going to do that because it's better that way, and yet not keeping you in your high vibration? Any experience, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm doing it, it's okay. Just this time. Smallness. That's not your divine you. That is not your divine you. Can you give yourself infinite love today? Infinite love today to you, to who you are today, to all your past, to all your experiences, to everything that you said or you didn't say. Infinite love. Again and again and again. Because guess what? You were at the perfect stage when you took that decision, when you said that thing, when you took that action, so on and so forth. Perfect divine stage of you. It was done, manifested by your soul. For you to manifest an experience or a lesson or an energy, for you to see it, to acknowledge it, and to let it go if it keeps you small. So yes, can you give yourself unconditional love today? How can you do that? I used to do that by buying lots of pairs of shoes, but that wasn't unconditional love. It was just emotions covering the emptiness from the inside. But unconditional love today for me, when my mind is telling me what to do, and I'm like, not now, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe never. That's unconditional love towards me. Be the woman you're meant to be today. So that soul identity is going to, if you think it's going to happen one day, that's the gap. Guess what? It will never happen. It's about being today. Today, I am that woman today. I am doing that I will do when my business will reach that stage. I am doing that today. Even if it's of a smaller degree, but I'm doing that action today. Because your soul is in your full power today. And the second aspect of opening your heart would be, what is your human self be willing to do and be for you to become that woman, to become that soul? And how long will your human self be willing to play this game before returning to safety? Before saying, oh, it's not working. This is not working for me. I don't know, it worked for her. It's not working for me. It's better for me to stay here safe, going back to my job, accepting the smallness, staying limited, not being into your full power. Ask yourself this question. So I'll repeat the question. How long will your human self be willing to stay in this high vibration, to be playing this soul identity game before retracting, before saying, this is not for me. It's not working for me. What's all this wishy-washy energy? Soul alignment, vibration, what is this? And what would your human self be willing to do and be in order for you to become that version of yourself? In order for you to become your soul identity, your divine you, so you can access your divine love and divine abundance. What is your human self? Because your human self, it's a massive importance, and it has one of the most decisive roles into this. So let's have a look of this journey, this part of your journey. You honoring your human mind and mastering your human mind. Alchemizing all the fear. Because if you feel fear, no matter about what, it's still in you and it's keeping you small and limited. So alchemizing your fear, your pain, your shame, and all these low vibrating emotions and feelings that you have absorbed a certain time into your past, that your subconscious is somehow addicted to them because you've been practiced them again and again and again. And it's nobody's fault for that. It's how your soul wanted for you to learn your experiences. So alchemize them, love them. They were your biggest gift. They brought you into this stage of your life and of your business and of manifesting, co-creating into your life for a reason. It's a gem behind it. It's a gift. It's a diamond behind them. Have the power to be strong and loyal to your divine you. Have the power to be strong and retell the new story again and again and again, no matter what your human self would try to convince you, would try to tell you, oh, it's not working. Oh, this is not for me. Be loyal to your vision. Be loyal to your soul. You are loyal to your vision. And when you hear your partner, people telling you this is not working, this is not for you, is just how you see yourself through them. So stay strong into your energy. Be loyal to that vision. Meditate, journal, write that story again and again and again. It's coming to life through you. Have faith and trust into the universe, because if you wouldn't have meant to have that, to be that, you wouldn't have received the nudge. That energy wouldn't have come to you. So, how can you make your faith stronger and your trust and surrender to the universe? How can you do that? How can you accept that it's your destiny, it's your divine you coming to life through that reality, through that business, through that loving relationship, through that abundance, through that inner self-power? It wouldn't have come to you unless it was meant for you. So allow that self to come to life. Allow that faith, that trust, that surrender into the universe. So, I would love to know what you're taking from this. I would love to know how the energy resonated with your soul or with your human mind. And if you haven't done that yet, I would love to like and subscribe. And until next time, gorgeous, you are your divine you. You are your divine love, your abundance. Your energy is your power. Love and light.